Hey everyone, Ben here. So today we're looking at a 2000 Hino Dutro route van. I'm not sure if you can see it in the shot here. I'll go out a bit. It's a little windy, so it might get some wind noise. As you can see, it's a delicious teal-y aqua green color. It's on some sweet Duallys. It has kind of a Toyota hiace van rear end and a commercial Hino van front. It has the 4.6 diesel in it and is very unique looking. So let's have a better look at it here. Inside, as you can see, it's pretty flat, no wheel humps. Perfect for loading stuff or putting a camper version, like camperizing it or something like that. Came with this sweet cabinet here that is not bolted down, easily removed, and lots of headroom if you're someone who's not tall. So if you're 5 foot, you can stand in here. If you're any more, you can't. Body is very clean, as you can see. It has some very heavy-duty leaf springs on it. A nice heavy-duty rear diff. And well, the color, that's really what gets the looks. I mean, when I'm driving this thing, everyone looks at me and is like, what the hell is that thing? So, that's all on the outside. Let's see what it is like driving this bad boy. So here we are in our 2000 Hino route van. This thing has just over 90,000 K, 4.6 diesel in it, non-turbo, and it's in very good condition. Inside the driver compartment here, as you can see, we got the 5-speed manual with dog's leg style. So we got reverse is up here, first is down, second, third, fourth, fifth. First really isn't even used because it's such a low gearing. And for interesting features, we got a warm-up button here which kicks the RPM up to warm it up when you're starting. The mirrors fold in flat, air conditioning, power windows, power mirrors, all the other features you could possibly want. As you can see, for fit, it's comfortable. My knees aren't really a 90 degree, but whatever, I can suffer through that. And yeah, so let's take it for a spin here. Find the keys. Starts up, sounds like a sweet heavy diesel. I'll put my seatbelt on for all you law-abiding safety people out there. So let's see. So we got first gear, which is nice for obviously if you're on a hill or you're under load, because you don't even need to give any gas. You can literally just let out the clutch and nothing happens. So here we are. Complete stop, no gas, clutch out, and there we go. See, I wasn't even worried about it stalling. So that's pretty nice. Then for actual driving, we're going to use second, and we're good to go. So one nice thing about the cab over design of this particular truck, sweet turning radius. This thing turns on a dime, and it does not feel slow. Well, I mean, obviously it's empty right now, but some diesels, you drive them and they feel slow. I'm talking about the 2.5 turbo diesel that Mitsubishi has in some of their older Duallys vans. I consider that feels kind of slow. This non-turbo 4.6, it doesn't feel slow. So here we go. We're gonna start off in second gear. And away we go. I gotta drift at that corner. So yeah, what's driving like? Well, driving honestly is quite nice. Like I said, the only issue, because you have second, you start in second. You really only have 4 gears, even though it's a 5-speed. So when you're on the highway and you're like 110 kilometers, you're pushing 3,200 RPM, and it redlines at like 37. So, you know, they're not going to be winning just got to go in the slow lane and you'll be fine. And since you got such a sweet teal colored van, who cares anyways, right? Yeah, what else? Other things to say? I don't know. I mean, that's overall, honestly, I would say the driving impressions are quite nice. I have driven a couple different Toyota vans or trucks this style, like when I was in Africa and stuff like that, and they all feel quite nice. This one obviously being the best condition that I've driven so far. So I would totally recommend this for someone who wants to camperize it, or you know, use it for business, build some racks in the back, you know, something like that. There's plenty of options. But yeah, this is it, a 2000 Hino Dutro route van, and Ben from Fraser Valley Imports signing off. Take care, guys.